Hi there, Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is the reading for you for the month of July 2019. And we have already got the first card for you, which is Temperance, which is really beautiful because we start off with the major arcana for you, Leos, and this also could mean a Sagittarian if you're connecting with one. And let's see, we've got two more cards. All right, so that brings us with the three cards with which we will begin your reading. And let's see. Okay, I will not read reversals. Oh, this is the card which I saw while I was shuffling, and we've got that card again. So let's tune in. The first card which we have got for you is Temperance, and which means there is balance coming in for you, Leos. There is there is this alchemy which is working on. You can see that the water and the fire, which is kind of alchemically getting mixed by these angels. There's enough and more sunlight falling upon you and the angel, and this is what is happening in your life. Things are balancing out. You know how to balance your emotions. You know how to balance your passion. You are allowing the light to fall on you and in your life, and the areas where it need to shine up, you are shining up bright. Things are shining up bright. There are angels which are supporting you. There is balance coming in, and also there is a message for some of you that there also need to be there is a need to be patient. Is just a message which I just got for something. If you were waiting for something, and if you're waiting for something to begin, you ought to be patient, is a message which I'm getting as well. And today, like the way the light is shining upon this angel, it also I'm also reminded to share this with you. And as you may know, that today is the full solar eclipse, and which may begin anytime from 2 to 2.5 hours from now. And that is what there might be that balance which will trickle in after this very impactful solar eclipse which is happening. And this is the month for lunar eclipse as well on 17th, and there could be some relevance which would be there for almost all of us and all the signs, because these activities are in the universal space are large, and they impact the humanity by and large. So what I'm sensing is these changes are going to be positive for you. And we have, after that, we have the Knight of Coins, which means a movement, which means that there is something which is manifesting for you on the earthly plane. Something which you already know is what I'm sensing. You know that there is some movement which is happening in your life on the earthly plane. It could be some of your pentacles. It could also mean a new offer for some of you on the earthly plane. And but it's a short but slow movement. You know it, and there are times when you feel that, oh my god, I know that it's coming, but why is it so slow? And again, I'm kind of drawn back to the same message which I was saying in the beginning. For some of you, you need to be patient. Let the universe, let the angels, let the divine team mix those difficult elements which you might not be able to mix yourself, but the angels can do that, and you can do that as well if you kind of believe in your own powers. However, allow universe to do their job, and you just need to kind of be patient and let things unfold as it does. And with that, you will get enough and more victory, because you are charging ahead victoriously, Leos. And this is brilliant, because this is again a card for fire, which this could be you as well, and moving, galloping ahead. You can see that the aura of this card is very, very it's victorious. You can see, look at the attitude with which this horse is galloping, all decorated. And forget about the attitude this person or the warrior has who's sitting. However, look at the attitude of the horse, and that's what it is worth noticing. You are galloping ahead, and the universe is carrying you ahead on your on its back, so you don't have to really worry about anything. There is a Knight of Coin, which means there is sure short movement to the positive direction, and temperance confirms it. So beautiful. I think it's something, all cards are very positive. So we start on with a positive note for you, Leo. And if this is your energy, and that's how I read it, we will read on to the energy of the person you're connecting with. And this could also mean an earth sign for some of you. And let's see what the other person, the energies are for the other person. Let's quickly get in. And energies do exchange, so you might get some of the energies on this side as well. So pick what resonates. And okay, do I take this? No. Do I take this? No. Okay. No. So energies do resonate, energies do exchange. So pick your side. Okay, we've got cards. I've got 2 cards which popped out. You can't see it, it's a little off camera, but I think, yeah, these are 2. Let me kind of focus in. 8 of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. That's nice. Oh God, one more. Beautiful, beautiful. We've got 2 of Cups. For some of you, it could mean union. This person is kind of looking forward of making that move. Union, reunion is what getting lined up. The first card which we have got for this side of the person is the 8 of Pentacles. That means this person is working hard day in and day out to manifest, to create what they want to create on the earthly plane. It could mean that this person is also trying to is probably working very hard, and it could also mean the workspace for some of you, and for some of you this person is working hard to create those 10 of Pentacles with you, and they've reached onto the 8, and they are on the way to be on the 10 of Pentacles. They want to make that offer to you, and they are kind of working day in and day out. You may or may not be able to see that, to create that offer for you. And for some of you, it could also mean that this person is pretty busy at this point in time, and you might feel that this person is pretty detached. However, that's not the case, because we have the Ace of Wands there. That means new beginning in passion, new beginning in something which this person is very passionate about, and then they feel pretty passionate about you, Leos. This person definitely feels very passionate about you, passionate about the relationship, because to substantiate that, to corroborate that, we have this 2 of Cups. They have come on the same page, and you 2 of you might have been feeling coming onto the same page in the month of July, and this is really beautiful. You both are sharing your cups to each other and offering that to each other, and very beautiful energy between both of you. So you will feel that union, reunion, that coming together, and enjoying that space together, and in their heart space largely. And this new beginning also would mean that you might feel some passionate time together as well, and that's wonderful. That's really wonderful. Let's see what is happening at the connection level. Alrighty, 5 of Fire. We have at the connection level, probably, as I was saying, that you might be feeling that this person is kind of not communicating, but they're busy. In the beginning, you might feel that there is something in conflicting you might feel between 2 of you or in the environment. You might be getting into the details, because this is a 5 of Fire, which is a minor arcana. It is not a major thing. It's like little tips and little conflicting or disagreements which you might feel, and that's what it is. Like, you are necessarily getting into the details of things wherein you don't need to probably get into the details, and that's what kind of you kind of feel that, oh my God, I need to sniff off that energy, and that's what I'm sensing there, but nothing major. What's going to lead to? Let me kind of get that. What this 5 of Fire in the connection is leading to for Leo. Can you believe that? 10 of Pentacles. So at the connection level, we have 10 of Pentacles, and that is what I was saying, that this person is working towards that 10 of Pentacle, and it is manifesting at the connection level. Thank you so much, angels, for guiding me to get a clarifier. Generally, very rarely I get clarifiers, but whenever I'm guided to, I ought to take the guidance. So there, I am glad that this is what is coming up. That is 10 of Pentacles, because that 5 of Fire, it's fine. The little conflict also might result in something wherein you would take a decision which is better for both, and there we have 10 of Pentacles lining up at the connection level, and that's wonderful. You have that fulfilling, it is the abundance, it means like, and on the earthly plane, you have Pentacles lining up, increase in abundance, in the commitment levels between two of you. And I'm getting this card a lot today for me as well, though I'm or maybe I'm ascended Leo, so probably that's why. And you created the situation and you have the power to change it. When I do my cards, when I pull cards for myself, this is the card which came for me for today. I just get one guidance card, and this was one. I'm planning to start those guidance cards for on my channel as well on a daily. Let's see how that goes. It's just a thought which I kind of shared with you Leos first. So let's see how that turns out to be. We've got one more card, and that should be enough for now, at least for the channel. And all right, so stay optimistic about your love life. So let me kind of begin with that. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That's brilliant. And here the message which I got from this card in the morning for myself is what they're asking me to repeat, and I will do that. You created the situation and you have the power to change it. The messages which are coming for you Leos on this one is that it's pretty much the same. The message which I got is that you have the power. You are very, very powerful. What they mean by you created the situation and you have the power to change it is that, and for me it was a lot of positive stuff which was getting created, and I can take it to the next level is the message which I was getting. And that also could apply for you, because we have the 10 of Pentacles, we have Temperance, we have a lot of beautiful stuff which is coming around for you. So you just need to stay optimistic, and you can take things to the new level. You can take things to, because you already are creating this painting, you already are working on this, and working on this whatever you're trying to create. So you can change it at any point in time you want it, and you are so powerful. So the message is that stay in your power, and don't give your power to anybody else. Stay in your power, because you are powerful. You can create, recreate, design, redesign anything, anytime, howsoever you want it. So very, very important and very powerful message in my view for you Leo, because for anybody, as a matter of fact, and I'm glad that it came for you. And it did come for, I think this month I have already finished 4 readings, and Leo is the 5th one which I'm doing. So it did come for some other sign as well, so I don't recall that, but then yes, it did. And let's see what the message is from angels for whosoever is watching it. If you're a cross watcher, then this is for you. If you are a Leo, then this is for you as well. So the card which popped out is Curiosity. Brilliant. Okay, so curiosity. See life through the curious eyes of a child, and you will discover a never-ending source of happiness and excitement. Curiosity keeps you alive, interested, and interesting. The angels are inviting you to be curious about yourself. Start exploring who you are, and you will grow personally and spiritually. Be interested in people, and you will discover an eternal source of fascination. Be curious about wonderful universe in which you live. I am telling you, and today I was absolutely in that energy when I was thinking about these eclipses, how the energy moves, how the universe moves, and I think it's fabulous when I kind of and the entire planet Earth, it's so amazing. So anyhow, be curious away before I flow into that those things that really amazes me. So let me get back. Be curious about the wonderful universe in which you live, about the angels themselves and their role in the divine plan. The radiance of your delight in life will illuminate you, and this is the affirmation you can use. I explore the wonder of life. Use this affirmation as much as you can, Leos, and the person who's watching, this is for you. So if you use this as much as you can, and stay optimistic about everything in life. Yes, love life for sure, if that's the question you have, and rest everything you need to be optimistic, because the cards around are very positive, I must say. Two of Cups, Temperance, and as we spoke, the Victory. So this is wonderful. So thank you so much. This is the reading for you for the month of July, and enjoy the month to the fullest. And if you want a private reading, you can write to agnya8@gmail.com. And any which ways, I really am thankful for all of you who are subscribed and continuously subscribing, for liking, commenting, and sharing. I really appreciate all that, the way you're contributing to the channel. And thanks again, and be happy. Bye.